Hello guys, it's me, Attention Aditya, and currently you are seeing something, and what I have done here is I myself don't know what I was doing, and yeah, this is something that I did, and yeah, this is for something like what I call as I don't know. So yeah, I guess this is really complex thing, and this is my code engine something. Yeah, it is related to that. It's been a while I have touched this project. So, and from while I mean 1 week, just 1 week, but still. But now what I can remember is that I just imported something called ci.lua, and yeah, ci.lua, and this ci.lua is made by someone else, and yeah, I just did something what is called as some editing features, and added these things like okay, maybe not that, but this, yeah, string dot get character, string dot get character, and character ints and whatnot from that, and yeah, actually, and this is a type of weird project, I guess. I don't know why, but never mind. Actually, because what we have is that this thing right over here, what it does is that this thing string dot get character. This is the string that is the string input, and then this thing will give the character at this place that is I. So, for example, the string is hello and I is something like 2. Then it will return E, and yeah, it will be in string form obviously. But over here, what I have done is that using this method, if if the thing is a full stop or that this I, so this is actually a loop in which yeah, I is for string dot length, that is length of this string, and plus one, so that if something like this occurs, that the string ends, then it will return some value, and over here too, that if it's something like bracket, then it will also return, and this is called is module. Is dot module, and is means iteration systems. So this is a mod name actually. I don't know why that says mod name. It will actually lead to this file, and yeah, I will try to give a download link for it. The same exact file by in love 2D extensions of my itch.io. So yeah, you can check it for sure. Now, what this does is that I've also made some changes. And why was it necessary? So you can recall that there was something like if this is equals to log the test and then some brackets, I guess, then what it will return is that tested. But that's actually not how it should work, because if you just add a space after it, what it does is that it will betray you. It'll give an error. It will say nothing actually. So yeah, that's the point. Now that's why I have to make something like this. You can actually see. So I have just repeated this thing. Yeah. So I guess I will also be uploading this to GitHub for some reason. And yeah. So still nothing over here much. And when we actually just run it, so we have something like this. And yeah, for sure we will not drop anything in it. This is the place where we need to drop. Now, what this does that when the console is empty or even if filled, and let us assume that we made a file. Okay, it's not working. Okay, it worked. Let's make a file. Let's just leave it random. Open this file and then write something like log dot test and then something. Instead of doing something like saying tested, what will it will do is that just say that log, that is the module. So yeah, and how it does that? So it just gives the module of the line I of table T, and table T contains those lines that we already did, I guess. So yeah, let's go back console this. Let's just drag it, and here over we have log. Now if you think this is a little fake, then I can go ahead and do something like any random text, then forget something like this, remove this, or actually let's go ahead and do this. This is really a good example. Okay, I placed it in wrong. It crashed, I guess. Okay, it crashed actually. So yeah, it does crashes sometime if something happened. Okay, that's the reason. Maybe I did something like select love, but if you don't believe, then just Alt LL, my shortcut, and empty something, print log test and something. Yeah, that's what we have written in this and how we code it. So yeah, so let's just do something like, okay, this doesn't work actually though. Never mind, never mind. We will now delete this because we don't want that. So yeah, we have done something like this and we conquered actually something. And I guess I am moving my idea of that 5 minute content. So yeah, actually, I guess I have removed that idea. And now what I'm doing is that even I don't know what I'm. So yeah, actually I got an idea. Let's make some modules like log module. So log.lua, and yeah, over here I will just write log module for now actually, and then do something like hmm, hmm. So yeah, let's write module. What is that? Module dot, or maybe wait, I'm doing something wrong. Yeah, function log dot module. Okay, it's really terrible at typing for now. Log dot module or something. Module check maybe. And over here, let's write something like log is equals to a table of content, and then set log as defined variable or something. So if um, uh, module name, if module name is equals to log or something, then we will just do something and then end, and over here something, and hmm, log action check maybe. So yeah, action check might be better. So if it will check if the log name module name is log, then it will just do something like what it is. I don't know. I guess I should go for it is maybe, and then for this I have this. Um, what should I do? I have no idea what I should do actually. So yeah, yeah, that's really confusing. So I need to think more. So after this or something, need to go and check for that. What I should do probably. So what I need is that else it's just uh, so hmm. Actually, I can't say string dot what exists. I don't know why. Maybe this is not that useful to us. Let's actually think what we can do. And I guess what we can do is that simply do something like function uh, is dot uh, something like um, um, module and then write something like module and then what maybe module fragment would be a good word to say. So yeah, command. So hmm. So what we can do is that simply go ahead and hmm, do something like um, is dot module, and then over here we can go ahead and do something like write command over here. Then instead of writing something like here, let's make a local variable called module name. So yeah, so yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. So yeah, I guess I got something. So this will repeat as many times as this. Actually, let's add one string dot len mm-hmm. um plus a dot actually instead, or yeah, and then um over here I guess what we can do is that do something like I have no idea. Maybe um, I guess this should be good actually. And then what we can do is that we can just return something, and we will return fragment maybe. Fragment. Yeah, yeah. I guess that's that's better. So yeah, I hope this should work. And yeah. So let's go ahead and save it. And then over here in log.lua, we need something called require require is, and then over here we need to do something like so yeah, I guess it's something like if uh, let's actually make a local variable that is fragment actually. So what we will do is that set it equal to is dot module fragment or something. Module name over here though still, and over here we will do something like is dot mm, module actually. So yeah, module, and then go ahead and keep it in brackets. And then what it will do is that if this is true, then it will just go ahead and do something like check for this. It will get the module name, and if uh, fragment is equals to and let's set its value to test, and then this, then we will do as something called as if it's fragment and then test, and then actually I don't know though. Actually, yes. It's actually easier to do something like the fragment. So yeah, so it will just return. Actually, let's return is dot module module if I can ever succeed with this. So yeah, is dot module for some reason. Okay, that it's because it's not as Okay, now that's actually good. Maybe not. So yeah, that's better. It will just return and this and over here what we can do is just remove this, and if it's test, then what we can do is as print tested or something, or maybe what we can do is that make some more actions like uh yeah, so over here action checks, and over here actually let's add another thing over here also. Now over here we will add what is our functions, and over here our first function should be uh, function uh, log dot test, and that is something like print tested, and over here though we will just write log dot test, and that's a point, and let's save it. And over here instead of doing anything, let's go ahead and do something like we need some more modules. Over here let's write system modules and something like this. Over here we will write some requirements, some other modules. Actually command modules will be better. So yeah, command modules, and over here we will write something like require log, I guess, and something over here let's write uh, um, hmm, engine working. Let's actually save this, and over here we can't do anything, never mind. So over here though we can, what we can do is that go and write over here log, I said log dot action test. Let's save it, and yeah, let's alt ll it, and then let's go ahead and create a new file, and okay, we are getting some errors. Is Lua 9? Okay, where is Lua 9? Okay, it's not getting a correct thing. So wait, wait. It's something like module name. Does it even needs module name? Oh yeah, it does. T of I. That's the command actually. It's not module name, but it's what we say as command. It's that's also command, and this is also command. Let's save it actually. Um, hmm. Let's go ahead and do something like over here. It's actually okay. Just Alt L and some basic functionalities. Let's retry. Okay, is Lua 19? So this is Lua, and where is 19? Okay, that's the error we did. Uh, I thought it's C sharp. So yeah, that's another problem. That's a coding issue. Tested, success. But if we just write something like this should probably work. Yeah, it does. It does. Instead, if we write something like this, it should work as well. hmm But I guess we can fix that later on. Save it because we still don't need it. So yeah, guys, we did a good job actually making something better, and yeah, this can be better. Next time we want this to be a function though. Yeah, a function. So for function, I doubt something. If fragment is equals to this, and in end, what we will do is that uh, else we will go ahead and do something like yes, I don't know. Um, actually, we will do that next time. Actually, unless okay, actually we can do this right now. So for if we know that if we know that the module name is something like this and it belongs to log module, then if this statement doesn't exist, that fragment or something, then what we can do is that simply go ahead and write error uh, or do something like um hmm now I doubt. So yeah, actually we will write print error and then error and something I guess. Can we just get this thing right over here? So yeah, if this is not something like this value is nothing, then we need I, and for I we need to do something, and that is um we have this though. So error and over here I wish I could get I somehow over here so that I can do something. So over here, just what we can do is that simply write line ID. Well, not required, but never mind. Actually, just write line though. Uh, and over here, what we can go ahead and write line. Over here, let's copy and paste. Over here, let's write something like this. And then over here, I can do something like print and do something called error line something, and then 1 2 3 4 spaces, and then we will write um, unknown fragment actually. Yeah, unknown fragment actually, and over here log.test, and uh, so if fragment not equal to uh, so yeah, this is not, and this is equal to, so not equal to, so if fragment not equal to something what we call as nothing, then go ahead and do something like this, or else uh, it will print um 1 2 3 4 spaces, and then we write no fragment given. So yeah, error in line something, and then it will just print the error, and then yeah, that's the thing. And let's just write and let's save it, let's try once, and then what we can do is that again create a new file. I guess this is a final thing. Let's name it as test because it is a final test. Over here we'll write log dot test in simple, then over here log dot test in something, over then we'll write log dot only log, actually log dot text test, but instead we will make some error and do something like uh, uh, test instead, and then finally what we will do is that something like log dot only log, and let's save that. I hope this works. It's all dependent over something actually. Yeah, so here we have, and it's a final moment of truth. Okay, it will give an error for sure because we forgot something. So yeah, I just recalled something, and yeah, something like this appeared in my mind. Then I recognized, oh yeah, this is an error. Never mind actually. We'll open for the love to wait. Uh, Start. Oh yes. With what? Aha. So yeah, only these both are validated, but yeah, I've never thought of this. And wow, wow, that's great actually. We got something. Let's just save it and reprint it. It just crashed. Okay, it didn't. It didn't. Well, that's good. So there are no errors over here. Over here, error. And then what we need to do is that okay, just close it. So yeah, that's all for today. I will try to leave it in GitHub, and that's it.